Hello, my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel of the Loquacious One. I am the Loquacious One, the one-headed quitter of affordable hauls, coming at you with some more PPE equipment from the Dollar Tree. You can also check out Family Dollar and Dollar General as well, or any other place that carries this type of equipment. And we are working on a price point. If you have money, then and money's no object, then you probably wouldn't be looking at my videos. Alrighty, so I'm going to first start off with these. I was looking for these high and low and found them quite by accident on the last counter near the cashier. So even though in some places these hang on, I think I seen them on a strip, completely unrelated to where you would think they would be in the health section. First aid, they were somewhere odd, like in the candy. So you just have to walk through the store and inquire from one of the sales associates where they might be, or check up there by the sales associate because they are evidently monitoring these. So these are no touch keys. I found one at Dollar General. It was, triple the price, and it was ugly, but it was brass. These are kind of like heavy lucite plastic, and they're used for pulling these lever doors. If you had a round doorknob, the traditional doorknob, you couldn't use that for this. And for keypads that have the push button, such as your ATM machines, your calculators, or your keyboards. But if you have a touch screen, this will not suffice for that. So I'm going to show you the designs that they had. I thought they were really pretty. They had more than these. I just simply got what I liked. And being narcissistic as I am, I like to kind of match it up with my outfit or my persona. So those are that for that. Now, what if you have a touch screen? What can you use? I found these. These were in the section where they keep the telephone or the cell phone accessories. I'm sorry, telephones. Cell phone accessories. These are stylists, okay? And they look like this. And I don't want to blind you, but this one has a laser pointer. I'm not going to point that at your eye, but on the opposite end, it has this little rubber piece, and you could use it for touch screen. So you know that these won't work on touch screens, or if you have a napkin or something like that, it won't send that through. But I found these stylus work. So get you a few of these stylus and keep them in your purse, your glove compartment, by your desk, or wherever you may need them. So that's a good option for that. Alrighty. Another alternative, I do not advocate the use of gloves because people, I'm going to say this, stop wearing the gloves around town all day. I've seen people with mittens and gloves, and they just touching everything, making everything nasty and filthy, and then use them all day. And you touching your car, you touching your steering wheel, and everything, your bags, you're contaminating, cross-contaminating. Do not do that, folks. Wash your hands. Just, go about your normal business, then wash your hands. But Dollar Tree did have these. These are Ametex Nitro Exam Gloves. They're latex free, and they're ultra thin. It's 10 in here, so that's like 5 uses per pack. If I just have to do something where it is really not that sanitary, I will use them for that one application, and then I dispose of them soon as I leave that place. I do not walk around with those all day. That is nasty. Now, they also have in the cleaning section, as well as in the home section, a pack of 100 disposable gloves. I don't have them with me. I keep them in the car. They're very thin. They're almost plastic-like. Those are economical. Like I said, there's 100, so you get 50 uses. And if I don't take my sanitation products in the store, I will put a pair of those on because these are too expensive. So I would use this for certain things that I have to do at work and dispose of them. Those little thin plastic ones you get, like 100 in the pack, they're like disposable for if you was painting or whatever. Those I use about town. But you take them off each and every time you finish that one task. Don't go around touching everything. Your nasty gloves. And please do not dispose of them in the parking lot, the aisle, the carts. Nobody want to. Don't nobody want to touch that. It's nasty. Stop being nasty. And these are by Essentials in the, again, cleaning section. It's 28 bags, 13-gallon bags. I got them in blue. They come in pink. They come in white. They come, I believe, in yellow. These I use in my car so that when I have if I take gloves, I want to dispose of the containers I use or whatever I feel is unsanitary. If I clean my car or whatever, I put all that garbage in this bag. So make sure you get you some bags to dispose of stuff properly. I also put a little terry cloth or microfiber cloth or washcloth, it doesn't matter. I wet it, wring it out really good, and I put soap all over it. Because if you're using hand sanitizer, it gets grubby after a while. It gets downright nasty. I don't ever feel clean with hand sanitizer. I really don't care for it. But I'll put it in here, and then I'll scrub my hands really good, and then I'll rinse them off with a bottle of water. Okay, so if you don't have hand sanitizer, this is the before the head hand sanitizer solution. And I also got this from Dollar Tree. It's a clear shower curtain liner from the home collection. And I put this around my area because if I come in contact with customers or people, to put a barrier between, because all areas do not have those lucite protectors, this is something I can use to protect myself from general public, okay, or other individuals. And also, if you check the home department, I don't know what you call it, it's where they have either they have the where they have the paint supplies or the auto supplies. They also have those plastic disposable drop cloths. You can use those as well. But this is thicker than that, so that's why I got that. Okay. And I will be right back with some more solutions. Okay, folks. It is week 2 of since Dollar Trees have started stocking their PPE equipment. So this has been from the last week of December to January the 3rd. They still have, and they're stocking their shelves with PPE supplies and first aid. I found this Swan Hydrogen Peroxide Topical Solution USP. It's 3% solution in 32 ounces. So they have that back in stock. As well as I found a lot of the Swan 70% isopropyl alcohol, 16 ounces. Remember, you need 65% and over isopropyl alcohol for it to be sanitizing. As well as if you look around, I didn't find this in Dollar Tree. I found it in Dollar General. This is their brand. Is 6 ounces of 70% alcohol. You'll find it with the cap. You might find this at something similar to this at Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. I got this at Dollar General. So look for this like this because you can spray this on straight like it is and use it as a hand sanitizer. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. If you have hand sanitizer, I have large sizes that I get, and I just dispense them in these bottles that I get from Dollar Tree. This is April Bath and Shower Travel bottles. There's 3 in there, so you have enough for the whole family. It has a flip top on it, so you can use that to put your, alcohol, peroxide, or hand sanitizer. So the flip top works simply like this. Okay. Now, if you prefer spray, if you go to the crafter section, the crafter square, they have these pump spray bottles. It's 2 pieces. It's 2 fluid ounces each. And they look like this. As well as if you have gel, you might can use these squeeze bottles by Crafter Square, a 2-piece. They're 2 ounces each. April Bath and Shower also has a travel set with the pump spray bottle in it. I don't have it with me at the moment, but they do carry it. Okay, like I said, I also check in the bath section where they keep the little travel bottles. They had these Really cute if you like to be stylish. It's a spray bottle as well as a flip top. So you can put your liquid sanitizer as well as your gel in the flip top. And they had these in this pink polka dot. I know they had purple. That's all I recall. Also, they have a three-piece set that is clear, and it has one spray and two flip tops. So they also have that. Okay. And that's for dispensing gels and solutions that you buy in bulk, because it's getting costly to keep doing the little small size, and they really shouldn't even sell it like that. I think that's not a good practice, but whatever. They're just trying to make it affordable, I guess. You can also use little recycle bottles that you get from products that you have. This is a spray one that I just grabbed, and you can put those in there. That's free, doesn't cost you anything. Also check the cleaning section. They do have these spray bottles that you can put your alcohol or your peroxide or whatever you have in there. Also check the cleaning section for bottles that you can use, okay, because this is where these came from. So I simply took the top off of one of these, and these come in pretty colors. They had the green, the blue, I forgot what other colors they had, but they do have several colors if you just OCC like I am. And I took the top off and put it on the alcohol bottle, and you can dispense the alcohol from there. Gotta prime it. Oh, it isn't open. Well, anyway, you get the general idea. I can't do it with one hand. So you can replace this with a nozzle. Make sure you sanitize it first. And there you go. Okay. Okay, folks. Dollar Tree had a ton of hand soaps. They weren't the usual brands that you find. Most of them were no name, but they were larger size, or at least they were names I did not recognize. I know they had Nouvelle, a lot of that in there. But needless to say, soap is soap. The most important thing is that you cleanse for the prescribed amount of time. Consult the CDC, Center for Disease Control website, or the World Health Organization, WHO website, for how to wash your hands properly. You want to go up and over the wrist between the webs of the finger, each finger individually under the nails and cuticles, preferably with a nail brush. The water doesn't have to be scalding hot. It's not going to clean any better, and you would have to really, really, almost burn your skin off your hands to get them the prescribed sanitized method that the doctors use. But that would be too hot. Sufficient is to just get the fatty layer off of the COVID-19 virus, and that means scrubbing for at least 25 seconds, or the time it seems to say happy birthday to you twice. Okay? With lukewarm water, even cold water will suffice, to be honest with you. But anyway, the soaps that I found, I like this Bath and Beauty foaming hand soap in fresh scent is 11.25 ounces. I found this by the cashier again. I don't know why they didn't put it on the shelf. I guess they're monitoring supplies, because people just come in. Either I think they're taking them or they just get absorbent amount. Next is I found the Hada Cherry hand soap is 16.9 ounces. They also had this in coconut. They also had the Dermasil Extra Moisturizing Hand Soap. I got it in Cool Melon Scent. I got this in Cherry Almond, and it was also good. Smelled just like the Jergens, the one that was Cherry Almond. It has a red writing as opposed to the green. You can also just use dishwashing liquid, and it takes, especially the grease off of dishes, it'll take it off your hands. So this is Dawn Ultra Pure Essentials in Lemon Essence Scent. Is 7 ounces, but it really is good. I did a separate video on all the hand sanitizers that I use. I'll try to link it. If not, you can go back into my videos and watch it. I did it back. It's been some time ago. I might need to update. Alrighty, so that's for cleaning your hands. Also, you want to put in your car, by your desk, wherever you sit, tissue, because this saves you from touching stuff, putting your hands. If you have to just do it, it's good to do it with a tissue. So you can find tissue everywhere. So that's not a big mystery right there. And folks, they have tons of hand sanitizer. I'm not going over that because it's been overdone and I did it a lot. They have a bunch of hand sanitizers. They're under new labels. I really just think I didn't see a whole lot of the Assured, but they did have a little small portable ones. I think that's not a good deal because it's expensive over a period of time. Best to get a larger size and dispense it in the containers like I showed you. Please, this is aloe vera gel max block after sun, 9.7 ounces. They do have this at Dollar Tree. I found it in the baby section. People mix this with alcohol or whatever they use for the sanitizing product. It is never going to be better than the ones that are already made. Trust me. Because if you have a 70, say like you have a 70% isopropyl, you mix it with this, it dilutes it, it breaks it down. So it won't be efficient. So please try to buy it if you can. If you just have to use this for moisturizing, I understand, but understand you compromise the integrity of the sanitizer when you mix it with aloe vera gel, baby oil, lotion, or what have you. It is not the same. You're better off just washing your hands. Okay, folks, continuing on with hand wipes, things that you might need to wash your hands off. They have this Assured antibacterial wet wipes in fresh scent. It's 40 pre-moistened wipes. I like it because it have the snap lid that you can reseal it and snap it shut so the product doesn't dry out. I thought the packaging was pretty. I think it replaces that red and white Assured that they have because I haven't seen the red and white Assured lately. I also found this Aqua Real antibacterial travel wipe for hand and face moisturizing towelette for traveling, moisturizing is thick and soft and fresh scent. It has vitamin E and aloe. It's 40 counts. They also packaged it in two white packs with 15 in each for a total of 30. That's 10 less than this, but it's more convenient to put in your purse, glove box, your desk, or whatever small area you might need it in. As well as I found the luxury wet wipes. Antibacterial kills 99.99% of germs. Is 40 counts. That's 33% more, folks, that they are offering you. And I also found this is cleanse. That's what it says, cleanse. Hand sanitizing wipes kills more than 99.9% of most illness-causing germs. It has aloe in it, and it is distributed by the SKAFLLES Group Limited Liability Corporation. Don't know what that is, but this also has a snap lid that makes it resealable so it does not dry out. I also found these Purell wipes. It's just 10, but it kills 99.99% of most illness-causing germs. It's clean, it's refreshing scent, and it's Purell, more of a name brand that you would recognize. As well as I found the Suave hand cleaning wipes. It has vitamin E, it's skin pH balance, and it is not flushable. So do not put these down the toilet. It is 48 wipes. I think that is a very economical pack for the family, but it does not say antibacterial. Not that that means a whole lot. It's more or less just cleansing. It has nothing in it, just so you know. And last but not least, I found this personal care antibacterial wet wipes in refreshing waterfalls. It's 40 pre-moistened antibacterial wipes. So I got several packages of these because I put these in some care packages that I had and I use them at work. So that's good for that. Okay, and let me continue on. Okay, folks, other things that you could pick up for your PPE if you're at the Dollar Tree are these on-the-go packs of toilet tissue, of facial tissue. I am so sorry. They just come in a pack generally of 3. They have different brands. This is Kleenex. This is Puffs. Dollar Tree have their own brand, and you probably can get more tissue packs. So if you have multiple places you want to keep it in your purse, your car, your glove box, at work, at your desk, near your bed, so you don't have to touch your face. If you have to blow your nose or whatever, you don't want to be touching your face. So this gives you an option. I also suggest that the napkins you get, or you buy a pack of napkins, I use those. So when I open or touch doorknobs or light switches, I just have one of those and I just use one of those to open the door. So I'm never touching metal surfaces or anything. So that's economical. You generally get a pack of 100 napkins, and that's convenient. I also use old mail. I will use whatever I have to, but I will not touch surfaces. But make sure whatever you use is clean. Next, I found these disinfecting wipes. They had Lysol. It kills the virus. Disinfecting wipes kills 99.9% viruses, and bacteria is 15. And I got 2 packs of this in the lemon scent. I also found the Clorox disinfecting wipe, kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, fresh scent, safe for use on finished wood, seal granite, and stainless steel. 15 wet wipes. And it also comes in the crisp lemon. So it's a fresh scent and crisp lemon. And what this is good for, when you go in there and the carts are not clean, you don't want to touch the carts, because again, I'm using my hands as not to cross contaminate. I will wipe the cart down. So I use one of these if the store doesn't provide a disinfectant wipe or spray for me. You can also use, if you so choose, is Dollar Tree have these Chase spray disinfectants that I found. This one is in citrus scent. It kills 99.9% of germs. Sanitizing, it says, in 20 seconds, kills most germs, eliminating odor, prevents mold and mildew, can be used on soft surfaces, and that's in citrus scent. And they also had it in linen scent. If you don't find that, I did find this Home Bright disinfectant spray. Kills 99.9% of germs, sanitizing in 10 minutes. That's a big difference. I think I like this better. And it's in Hawaiian mist scent. Kills flu virus, it says, eliminates odor. As well as I found it in fresh lavender scent also. Now they have a bigger size. I found this at Family Dollar. It's Home Line Antibacterial Disinfectant Spray. This is really big. It's 19 ounces. But it was like $2.50. So I think it was really more economical. In the Country Rain scent, it kills 99.9% of germs, sanitized in 20 seconds, can be used on soft surface, eliminates odor, kills most germs, prevents mold and mildew. So please, you want to shop around. There are some great values. I don't say this is as effective as Lysol, because Lysol is proven, and this will be an example of my Lysol. And this is coveted. I'm not parting with that. Okay. Also, grab you some Assured Original Mouthwash Antiseptic. I'm not a dentist or a medical practitioner. It's 16.9 ounces. It compares to the active ingredient in Listerine. And I keep this at the office. And because I'm in contact with people and you're talking, you're putting down your mask, I rinse my mouth out with this periodically during the day just to sanitize my mouth. Other things that I get at Dollar Tree, I get the tea. They got Taviv. I get peppermint or whatever. And at night, I drink me a cup of hot tea before I lay down and go to bed. I also put a peppermint tea bag in the water and creates a sort of vaporizer or of a such. And I breathe in the fumes for a period of time just to keep everything good and healthy. You want to keep your immune system up. You need to take vitamins, consult your medical practitioner, because the biggest thing to fighting it is your immune system, and your immune system starts in your gut. So I'm heavy on the probiotics, okay, as well as the elderberry and things of that nature. All right, folks, that is all I have for you today.